started on the gravel path, escaping from the winter's frozen wrath, unlocking every cage within the brain to celebrate the ending of the rain.
Jump for joy, let your worries fly like colorful kites across the morning sky. The shackles broke when you found the beat, moving the universe beneath your feet.
No more permission, no more delay. We're throwing all the heavy mass away. A celebration of the spark inside, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Freedom dance under the purple moon. Freedom dance to a celestial tune, twirling faster than the spinning earth, celebrating a magnificent rebirth. Left, right, move your weary frame. Forget your sorrows and forget your name.
The drummer plays a message loud and clear, banishing the shadow of 1,000 years. Equality is found upon the floor, where nobody is wealthy, nobody is poor.
My hair is wild, my spirit is unspun. I'm glowing brighter than the midday sun. Every muscle is a rhythmic wire, fueling the heat of this holy fire. No more permission, no more delay. We're throwing all the heavy mass away. A celebration of the spark inside, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Freedom dance under the purple moon. Freedom dance to a celestial tune, twirling faster than the spinning earth, celebrating a magnificent rebirth. Left, right, move your weary frame. Forget your sorrows and forget your name.
Shake the foundations of the tall facade, dancing in the presence of the living God. Every movement is a sacred prayer, spreading the vibration through the humid air.
Unity in motion, grace in every stride, floating on a joyous electric tide.
Step high,
Reach out, shout it, scream it. The chains are gone, the pulse is new. The only limit is the velvet blue. Under the purple moon. Freedom dance to a celestial tune, twirling faster than the spinning earth, celebrating a magnificent rebirth. Left, right, move your weary frame. Forget your sorrows and forget your name. Keep on moving, don't ever stop. Dance of the free. Cracked earth under relentless heat, where the scorching dust and the horizons meet. Not a single cloud in the yellow dome, far away from any liquid home.
but even in the driest and the harshest sand, a miracle is waking in the wasteland. A stubborn seed is pushing through the crust, defying the heat and the suffocating dust.
Against the odds and against the drought, washing beautiful crown. Desert blue, rising from the grid. Desert blue, never gonna quit.
Petals of fire in the middle of the waste.
A drop of sweetness for the bitter taste. Life is a fighter, life is a queen. Turning the wilderness to vibrant green.
The cactus knows how to store the grace, surviving in the lonely and the barren place. You don't need a river to find your strength when you go to any spiritual land.
I am the wildflower in the canyon floor. I don't need the rainfall anymore. I drink from the moisture of the midnight mist. By the morning sun, I'm gently kissed. Against the odds and against the drought, washing away the shadow of the doubt. A splash of color in a world of brown, wearing a thorny but beautiful crown. Desert blue, rising from the grid. Desert blue, never gonna quit. Petals of fire in the middle of the waste. A drop of sweetness for the bitter taste. Life is a fighter, life is a queen. Turning the wilderness to vibrant green.
Beauty doesn't always need a garden bed.
Sometimes it grows where the angels dread.
Resilience is a blossom, patience is a root,
Bearing the most magnificent fruit. Out of the emptiness, out of the void, the hope of the heart cannot be destroyed.
thriving,
Surviving
reviving.
the barren land is full of secret light. Victory grows through the edge of the night. Desert blue, rising from the grid. Desert blue, never gonna quit. Petals of fire in the middle of the waste. A drop of sweetness for the bitter taste. Life is a fighter, life is a queen. Turning the wilderness to vibrant green. Growing in the sand. Desert bloom,
Still beautiful.
Tangled vines around my ankles tight, searching for the ancient dappled light. My DNA is written in the clay, long before the world turned cold and gray.
Forget the pavement and the steel towers. Come and spend some time among the flowers. The dirt is holy, the mud is divine. Everything you need is in the vine.
Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from superficial pain.
The cedar tree has secrets in its bark,
Guiding us through every kind of dark.
the forest knows exactly who you are,
Better than a movie or a star. I'm shedding off my artificial skin, letting all the primitive begin. My veins are branches, my heart is a seed. I have found the only thing I need. Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Ending all the superficial pain.
unbreakable network under the ground.
Where the true nobility is found.
Intertwined we stand against the gale.
Systems of the nature never fail. Ancient wisdom, herbal and wise, reflected in the center of our eyes.
Hold fast, rooted, solid, bougie. The soil is calling, answer the plea.
The organic truth will set you free. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our word. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Ending all the superficial pain. Stay grounded. Wild roots, wild, back to the soul. Blue horizons melting into salt. Time comes to a sudden shift and halt. Sand grains dancing between my toes, where the secret current softly flows.
Cool wind blowing from the eastern shore. Tell the world we don't need war no more. Nature provides the rhythm so sweet,
Cooling the pavement beneath our feet. Sailing away on a wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun.
Fisherman casts his net in the deep, while the weary city begins to sleep. No clocks ticking, no loud machines,
Living inside of these peaceful scenes. I painted my lungs with the morning mist, by the coral reef and the spray I'm kissed. Gravity loses its heavy hold, turning the silver water to gold. Sailing the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. The Caribbean moon starts to rise, reflecting the light in our weary eyes. Deep as the canyon, wide as the sea, this is the way that we ought to be. Free as the seagulls, light as the foam, finding our way to a liquid home. Flowing, drifting, healing, shifting. Take it easy, take it slow. Let the tropical current go. Ocean breezes, arms wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes, let the palm trees sway. Drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Just the salt and the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Cooling down, ocean breezes floating. Waking up before the shadows depart, with the rhythmic hunger inside of my heart. The kitchen is empty but the spirit is full, feeling this celestial magnetic pull.
Every sunrise brings a basket of grace to sustain the members of the human race. Don't gather for tomorrow, don't worry about the past. The nourishment of heaven is designed to last.
Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Greed is a poison, so just take what you need.
Don't let the ego plant a selfish seed.
The more that you share, the more that will fall. There is plenty of kindness for one and for all.
I'm gathering the light in my porcelain bowl, feeling the vitality restore my soul. It tastes like the future, it smells like the rain, removing the fatigue and the physical pain. Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Before the sun gets hot and the world gets loud, we
Receive the gift from a golden
a
cloud,
secret sustenance
a hidden delight,
to give us the power and to give us the might.
trust in the timing, trust in the flow, watching the internal garden start to go. greatest feast hasn't happened yet. Vibrations trembling through my fingertips, a song of medicine upon my lips, closing the wounds that the world inflicted. To the frequency, I'm now addicted.
Yeah. Music is the doctor, the sound is the cure, making the muddy water look so pure. Let the bass line massage your tired soul. Let the harmony make the broken whole,
resonating deep within the bone, in a language that is universally known. Frequency shifting, cells starting to dance, lost in a restorative sonic trance. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
a spiritual tonic, a melodic balm, bringing us into a state of calm.
Pulse of the universe, beat of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start.
The drum is a bandage, the flute is a stitch, fixing the spirit without a single hitch. Let the echo wash away the stress in this sonic temple of happiness.
I'm inhaling the chords, exhaling the fear. Now that the heavenly choir is near, my nervous system is a tuned guitar, vibrating as bright as a distant star, resonating deep within the bone, in a language that is universally known. Frequency shifting, cells starting to dance, lost in a restorative sonic trance. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Oh, rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
A spiritual tonic, a melodic balm, bringing us into a state of calm.
Pulse of the universe, beat of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start.
Better than tablets, better than pills, curing all the psychological ills. A symphony of health,
The chorus of light,
turning the sickness into something bright.
wave after wave of pure positive sound, lifting the heavy spirit off the ground. Soothe it, mend it, message, send it. The auditory therapy is deep and wide. Let the healing waves roll in with the tide. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
A spiritual time.
Thick charcoal curtains draped across the park. Wait for the matches to ignite a spark. I'm peering through the overcast display to find the brilliance tucked inside the gray.
Hey, every thunderstorm has a hidden bright side. Nowhere for the radiant beams to hide. Negative energy is just a passing phase. Prepare yourself for the luminous stage.
Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining, shining on the rim. Silver lining, when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit,
Buffing out the fear.
now that the clarity is finally here.
Optimism is a currency of gold, buying back the happiness they sold. Don't let the drizzle dampen your mood. Maintain a grateful,
Cheerful attitude. I'm wearing a raincoat made of pure belief, finding the blossoms underneath belief. There's a pearly border on the edge of doom, making plenty of space for the joy to bloom. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining, shining on the rim. Silver lining, when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here.
reflections of glory in a puddle of rain.
Wiping the windshield of the weary brain.
Mercury rising, the weather is fine.
Crossing the pessimistic finish line. Contrast creates the beauty we see, a shimmering path for you and for me. Glimmer, shimmer, brighter glimmer. The sun is fighting to break through the wall. The light of the world is for one and for all. Silver lining, shining on the rim. Silver lining, when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Look for the glitter, silver lining, so shiny, so shiny. Originating from a mountain peak, looking for the answers that the poets seek. Winding through the valleys and the narrow paths, reflecting the sky like a liquid glass.
You can't step into the same stream twice. In this liquid paradise, the current is moving toward the open sea, fulfilling its watery destiny.
Over the boulders and through the bends, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mine, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river,
flowing to the deep.
mystic river,
Never gonna sleep.
carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Don't try to paddle against the flow, just let the natural vibration go. The water knows the path it has to take. Avoid the ego and its heavy break.
I'm a leaf floating on the surface tension, entering a brand new fluid dimension. My history is moving toward the salty main, cleansing the memory of every plane. Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mine, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river,
Flowing to the deep.
mystic river,
Never gonna sleep.
carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
From the tiny spring to the delta wide, merging together with the incoming tide.
One single molecule,
One single soul,
becoming a part of the watery whole. Infinite streaming, a liquid decree.
oh,
Finding our way to the great to be. Streaming, dreaming, dreaming in meaning.
oh, 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 oh.
The river is long, but the end is near, washing away the last of the fear. River, flowing to the deep. Mystic river, never gonna sleep, carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Flow on,
Oh, mystic river,
oh,
into the ocean. Pressure building beneath the glassy floor. I can't ignore the rumbling anymore. A wall of blue is rising in my chest, putting every anchor strength to test.
the moon is pulling hard upon the deep, awakening the giants from their sleep. Don't try to fight the gravity of soul, let the mighty waters take control.
Submerged in rhythm, drowning in the sound, where the lost and weary can be found. Hold your breath and dive into the spray, sweeping all the debris far away. Tidal wave, crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand.
Surrender to the motion of the swell. Listen to the story oceans tell. The surface might be chaotic and wild, but the depths are gentle as a child.
I'm riding on the crest of every fear. Suddenly the path is crystal clear. The weight of salt is heavy on my skin, cleaning out the places I have been. Submerged in rhythm, drowning in the sound, where the lost and weary can be found. Hold your breath and dive into the spray, sweeping all the debris far away. Tidal wave, crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand.
Flowing through the canyons of the mind, leaving all the driest days behind. Unstoppable force, a watery throne, reclaiming territory once unknown. From the abyss
To the highest peak, finding all the answers that we see.
immense, intense, breaking the fence. The flood is coming, let it roll.
The baptism of the human soul. Tidal wave, crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand. Let the water rise, tidal wave, deep blue. Yeah. Searching through the hollow of a cedar tree, looking for the sweetness that is meant for me. The sticky amber dripping from the comb, deep inside the forest, far away from home.
It's a natural sugar, it's a raw delight, gathered in the morning and the golden light. No chemicals needed, no artificial taste, in the middle of the green and the wild west.
Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Wild honey keeps the spirit young. Gold in a jar, nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield. Healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
Yeah, the busy vibration of the humming hive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Synergy and balance in the garden bed, while the hungry children of the world are fed.
I'm a flower waiting for a
like a viscous delight, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. From the lavender peak to the jasmine floor, we don't need the factory anymore. Viscous, delicious, pure, nutritious, the taste of the nature, the soul of the bee, the sweetness of the life is for you and for me. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey keeps the spirit young. Gold in a jar, nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy, healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole. Stay sweet, wild honey, naturally. Stay sweet. Electric pulses through the city grid, revealing everything the shadows hid. Artificial glow on every face, running through this technologic race. Man-made lights are shining everywhere, but I can feel the spirit in the air. Digital vibrations, bass and treble, the rhythm for the urban dwelling rebel. The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain. Wires crossing like the roots of old, a story of the circuit being told. Even in the metal and the glass, the living energy will surely pass. I'm a laser beam, I'm a satellite, piercing through the middle of the night. My heartbeat is a binary code, walking down this hyper modern road. The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain. High voltage love floating through the street to the syncopation of the digital beat. From the laboratory to the shore, we don't need the lanterns anymore. Plug into the source, feel the power rise, reflecting the future in our eyes. Side, 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 side.
Cyber soul, magic control.
dust and the machine is singing loud.
A silver lining on a digital cloud. Neon sun burning through the crowd. Neon sun calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain. Big city. Charcoal curtains draped across the park. Wait for the matches to ignite a spark. I'm peering through the overcast display to find the brilliance tucked inside the gray.
Every thunderstorm has a hidden bright side, nowhere for the radiant beams to hide. Negative energy is just a passing phase. Prepare yourself for the luminous days. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim. Silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Optimism is a currency of gold, buying back the happiness they sold. Don't let the drizzle dampen your mood. Maintain a grateful, cheerful attitude. I'm wearing a raincoat made of pure belief, finding the blossoms underneath the leaf. There's a pearly border on the edge of doom, making plenty of space for the joy to bloom. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim. Silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Reflections of glory in a puddle of rain, wiping the windshield of the weary brain. Mercury rising, the weather is fine, crossing the pessimistic finish line. Contrast creates the beauty we see, a shimmering path for you and for me. Glimmer, shimmer, brighter glimmer. The sun is fighting to break through the wall. The light of the world is for one and for all. Silver lining shining on the rim. Silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here.
Look for the glitter, silver lining, so shiny. Pale moonlight through the banyan leaf, a hidden ache, a silent grief. I haunt the docks where the ships depart, with a hollow echo inside my heart.
Spirits move in the dead of night, far away from the neon light,
Searching for what was left behind in the dusty corners of the mind. Invisible footsteps on the shore, knocking upon a locked cellar door. A memory floating in the mist, a lover's face that the fog has kissed. Island ghosts wandering the sand, island ghosts
in a forgotten land,
searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin, let the redemption finally begin.
old guitars playing tunes of old, telling stories that were never told. The ancestors whisper in the trees, carried along by the midnight breeze.
I'm a flicker in the candle smoke, wearing a tattered velvet cloak. I can't be seen, but I'm always there, like a sudden chill in the humid air. Invisible footsteps on the shore, knocking upon a locked cellar door. A memory floating in the mist, a lover's face that the fog has kissed. Island ghosts wandering the sand, island ghosts
In a forgotten land,
searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin, let the redemption finally begin.
release the past
skyscraper scraping at the sky, where the hungry hawks and vultures fly. The asphalt burns beneath my silver boots, searching for a place to plant my roots.
Yeah. Taxi cabs and flashing yellow lights,
trying to survive the lonely night.
it's a labyrinth of glass and cold cement,
Wondering where all the magic went. Traffic jam within the weary soul,
trying hard to keep our self-control,
looking for a crack within the wall
to catch the sunlight before it starts to fall.
Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Concrete jungle far away from home. Finding a flower in a bed of stone, learning how to thrive all on our own. Gray horizons, buildings 10 miles high, chasing after pieces of the sky.
Survival of the fittest is the game, where nobody even knows your name. But even in the middle of the smog, the spirit moves through the urban fog.
Climbing up the ladder made of rust, turning all the charcoal into dust. My heartbeat is the rhythm of the train, pulsing through the alleys and the drain. Traffic jam within the weary soul, trying hard to keep our self-control, looking for a crack within the wall to catch the sunlight before it starts to fall. Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Concrete jungle far away from home. Finding a flower in a bed of stone, learning how to thrive all on our own. Gray horizons, buildings 10 miles high, yeah, chasing after pieces of the sky.
Turn the sirens into melodies,
Planting all our secret forest seeds,
building up a paradise within.
where the real adventure can begin. No more shadow,
No more city dread,
walking where the angels fear to tread.
city life,
Skyscraper,
escaping.
the paper,
The heart is a park, the mind is a tree.
finding a way to be urban and free. Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Concrete jungle far away from home. Finding a flower in a bed of stone, learning how to thrive all on our own. Gray horizons, buildings 10 miles high, yeah, chasing after pieces of the sky. In the city, still blooming, concrete jungle. Climb the stairs of a secret hill, where the noisy world was suddenly still. Underneath the moss and the tangled vine, found a sanctuary that was truly mine.
You don't need a map or a compass to find the quietest corners of your own mind. Behind the curtains of the everyday, there's a holy place where you can stay.
Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
The architect of peace is a master of soul, making the broken pieces feel whole. It's not made of marble, it's not made of clay. It's a feeling that will never fade away.
I'm a silent priestess, I'm a humble guest, finding the sanctuary in my own breast. My breath is the incense, my heart is the gong. This is where I truly belong. Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
No more searching through the foreign lands for a building made by human hands. The roof is the sky, the walls are the grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place.
A private garden, a secret well, more beautiful than any words can tell. Quiet, holy, breathe slowly. The temple is open, the spirit is free. The divine architecture of you and me. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Stay inside. Hidden temple, peace at last. Blue horizons melting into salt. Time comes to a sudden shift in halt. Sand grains dancing between my toes, where the secret current softly flows.
Cool wind blowing from the eastern shore. Tell the world we don't need war no more. Nature provides the rhythm so sweet, cooling the pavement beneath our feet. Sailing met in the deep, while the weary city begins to sleep.
No clocks ticking, no loud machines, living inside of these peaceful scenes.
I painted my lungs with the morning mist,
By the coral reef and the spray I'm kissed. Gravity loses its heavy hold, turning the silver water to gold. Sailing away on the wooden boat, keeping our tired dreams afloat. Everything heavy begins to lift, receiving the ocean's magical gift. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt in the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun.
the Caribbean moon starts to rise,
Reflecting the light in our weary eyes.
deep as the canyon, wide as the sea.
This is the way that we ought to be, free as the seagulls, light as the foam, finding our way to a liquid home. Flowing, drifting, healing, shifting. Take it easy, take it slow, let the tropical current flow. Ocean breezes wash the sorrow away. Ocean breezes let the palm trees sway, drifting slow on a turquoise tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just the salt in the summer sun. Our healing journey has just begun. Cooling down, ocean breezes, floating. Galaxies spinning in a velvet swirl, watching the nebula clouds uncurl. Astral dust between my lunar toes, where the solar wind eternally blows.
Step out of the rocket, leave the gravity, floating in a state of pure depravity. The Milky Way's our dance floor tonight, bathed in the glow of a supernova light,
Orbiting the rhythm of a pulsar star. Travelers coming from extremely far. A celestial vibration, a vacuum of sound, where the laws of physics are never found. Cosmic skank dancing on the moon, cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet.
the rings of Saturn are a spinning disk, taking every planetary risk. Universal brotherhood in every spot,
Lighting up the corners of the deep dark. I'm a comet's tail, I'm a shooting star. I've forgotten where the borders are. My oxygen is music, my fuel is the bass, drifting through the silence of outer space. Orbiting the rhythm of a pulsar extremely far. A celestial vibration, a vacuum of sound, where the laws of physics are never found. Cosmic skank, dancing on the moon. Cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet. One small step for the human heart, where the alien and the angel star, a constellation of mercy and of grace. Moving through the tunnels of time and space, infinite horizon, black hole sun, until the cosmic journey is finally done. Spaced out, no doubt. Light years, no fear. Universe is humming a reggae song. This is exactly where we belong. Cosmic skank, dancing on the moon. Cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet. Floating away across the universe. Cosmic skank. Oh, yeah. Tangled vines around my ankles tight, searching for the ancient dapple light. My DNA is written in the clay, long before the world turned cold and gray.
Forget the pavement and the steel towers. Come and spend some time among the flowers. The dirt is holy, the mud is divine. Everything you need is in the vine.
Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections older than the sun, returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain, ending all the superficial pain.
The cedar tree has secrets in its bark, guiding us through every kind of dark. The forest knows exactly who you are, better than a movie or a star.
I'm shedding on my artificial skin, letting all the primitive begin. My veins are branches, my heart is a seed. I have found the only thing I need. Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections older than the sun, returning to
found.
Intertwined we stand against the gale. Systems of the nature never fail. Ancient wisdom, herbal and wise, reflected in the center of our eyes. The soil is calling, answer the plea. The organic truth will set you free. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our word. Deep connections older than the sun, returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Stones inside my heavy vest, searching for a place to finally rest. The bitter winter stayed within my bones, walking through the valley of the unknowns.
The past is just a shadow on the wall. Rise up, brother, even if you fall. Mercy is a river wide and deep.
Promises the righteous have to keep. Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in.
A second chance is waiting at the door.
We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine. Breaking every bond that held us tight, walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally, we're dancing in the rays.
Forgive yourself for every wrong you did. The truth is something that cannot be hid.
Clean the slate and start a brand new page. Stepping out of every mental cage. I tasted salt, but now I taste the bloom, lighting up the corners of the gloom. My heavy vest is lying on the floor. I don't need that armor anymore. Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. dancing in the rain. So sweet, I'm redeemed, free at last. Oh, jagged cliffs and slippery canyon walls, listening as the loose gravel falls. My calves are aching, but my vision set on a peak I haven't conquered yet.
The path is narrow and the air is thin, but that's where the real victories begin.
Gravity is just a state of mind.
Leave the easy valleys far behind.
One foot forward, then another one, working underneath the blazing sun. The higher we climb, the harder it gets.
No room for excuses or regrets.
Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below, watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain, finding the glory inside the pain.
Many will quit when the road gets steep, falling back into a shallow sleep. But the summit belongs to the persistent few who push until the sky turns brilliant blue.
I got blisters on my weary heels, but I love the way this challenge feels. I am a climber, I am a force, staying on this vertical rocky course. One foot forward, then another one, working underneath the blazing sun. The higher we climb, the harder it gets.
No room for excuses or regrets.
Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below, watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain, finding the glory inside the pain.
Look back at how far we have already come, to the steady beat of the clamor's drum. The view from the top will be worth the sweat, the greatest triumph that we've tasted yet.
Vertical destiny, skyward bound, leaving the ordinary flat ground. Prevailing, never failing. The incline is steep, but the spirit is long. This is the rhythm of the brave and strong. Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below, watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain, finding the glory inside the pain. Keep climbing, don't look down, almost at the peak. Keep climbing, don't rose or a golden crown. Just a simple walk through the dusty town.
The majesty lives in the quiet deeds, planting the smallest of the mustard seeds. True power doesn't need to shout or scream. It's the silent current in a mountain stream. Greatness is measured by the service you give, in the modest way that you choose to live.
Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release.
He doesn't live in a palace made of glass. He's sitting with the people on the meadow grass, listening to the stories of the broken and poor, keeping an open and a welcoming door.
I saw the diamonds in his calloused hands, working the soil of the neglected lands. Nobility is written in the sweat of the brow. The only kingdom that matters is now. Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release.
The first shall be last and the last shall be first,
Quenching the fire of the spiritual thirst.
dignity is found in the dirt and the grime.
Melody is found in the rhythm and rhyme.
An empire of love, a province of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night.
Lowly, holy, steady, slowly,
The greatest of all is the servant of man,
fulfilling the ancient and beautiful plan. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release. True majesty, the humble king, quiet power. Originating from a glacier's heart, where the cold and the crystal adventures start. A trickle of water turning into a flood, rising through the ashes in the heavy mud.
You can't build a dam that the spirit won't break, regardless of the heavy precautions you make. The force of the truth is a powerful thing. Listen to the roar that the rapids bring,
washing away the debris of the past, moving toward a freedom that is meant to last. A liquid momentum, a watery drive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Mighty stream, rushing to the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free, carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land.
The river of mercy is deep and wide, with the hand of the Creator as the only guide. Let the current carry all your worries away into the middle of a brand new day.
I'm a white water rider, I'm a bubble of foam, finding the aquatic and the natural home. My energy is flowing, my purpose is clear, washing away the last of the fear, washing away the debris of the past, moving toward a freedom that is meant to last. A liquid momentum, a watery drive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Mighty stream, rushing to the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free, carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land. From the mountains spring to the ocean floor, we don't need the boundaries anymore. Flood of kindness, a deluge of grace, shining upon the whole human race. Infinite motion, a watery throne, reclaiming territory once unknown.